Every year, car lovers around the world wait for one big announcement, the reveal of the world's most expensive cars. And 2026 is shaping up to be a wild year in the automotive world. We're talking about machines that aren't just cars, they're moving pieces of art. Built with futuristic designs, insanely powerful engines, and price tags that can make even billionaires blink twice. Now, what makes the 2026 edition so exciting is how brands are mixing luxury with innovation. Take the design updates, for example. The new models coming out this year don't just look good, they look like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. Sleek, low-slung exteriors, sharp LED light signatures, and details so precise that even the door handles feel like jewelry. You're seeing wider grilles, bolder curves, and in some cases, completely reimagined aerodynamic shapes that make these cars look like they're flying even when they're standing still. And under the hood, this is where things get even more interesting. We've officially entered the hybrid supercar era. Brands that once swore by pure combustion power are now embracing electrification, but in a way that doesn't compromise performance. Imagine a V12 paired with an electric motor that gives you instant torque. That means blistering acceleration, but with a surprisingly smooth ride. Plus, the fact that some of these hypercars can run silently in full electric mode is almost mind-bending. One minute you're cruising through the city without a sound, the next you unleash a roar that shakes the ground. Now, a lot of people ask, okay, these cars are expensive, but are they practical? And in 2026, the answer is, surprisingly, yes, to an extent. Some of the world's most expensive cars are now adding features we usually only see in SUVs. Off-road driving modes, adaptive suspension systems, and all-wheel drive setups that make them more versatile than ever. You've got brands experimenting with desert-ready hypercars and even models that promise to handle snow, mud, and gravel without breaking a sweat. It's like taking a luxury mansion and putting it on monster truck wheels. Ridiculous, but in the best way possible. Step inside one of these cars, though, and the real magic begins. The interiors are more than just leather seats and wood trim now. We're seeing cabins lined with custom materials sourced from all over the world. Hand-stitched Italian leather, crystal controls, even interior lighting that changes based on your mood. Digital dashboards are now curved, floating displays, almost like you're piloting a spaceship. And of course, rear seat passengers aren't left out either. Some cars now include entertainment suites with built-in tablets, surround sound systems, and even massage seats. Honestly, stepping into one of these cars feels less like driving and more like stepping into a private jet. Now let's talk about the part everyone's curious about, the price. The 2026 list of the world's most expensive cars isn't holding back. We're talking anywhere between $3 million and upwards of $20 million. And it's not just the base price that shocks people, it's the customization. Buyers are spending millions more on personalized paint finishes, one-of-a-kind interiors, and unique design tweaks that make their car completely original. Some brands are even offering build-your-own programs, where the car is literally tailored to fit the buyer's lifestyle. Compared to past years, the 2026 edition shows a huge leap in terms of what these cars represent. In 2024 and 2025, we saw a lot of emphasis on pure horsepower and flashy exteriors. But now it's about blending performance with sustainability, design with comfort, and exclusivity with versatility. It's no longer enough to just be fast or beautiful. These cars have to do it all, and that's what makes them so fascinating. And here's something I love about this year's lineup. These cars aren't just status symbols anymore. They're becoming pioneers. The hybrid engines, the futuristic interiors, the adaptive features, all of this trickles down into more affordable cars in the years to come. So when you look at the world's most expensive cars of 2026, you're not just looking at machines for the ultra-rich, you're looking at the future of driving. It's honestly inspiring to see how far car design has come in just a few years. From roaring combustion engines to silent hybrid monsters, from stiff sports suspensions to off-road ready hypercars, and from simple interiors to rolling luxury lounges, the 2026 edition proves that the automotive world is only getting more exciting. So, what do you think? If money were no object, Would you go for a sleek, low-slung hypercar built for speed, or one of those wild, go-anywhere machines that let you drive through sand dunes in absolute comfort? Let me know in the comments, because I'm really curious about which side of the fence you're on. Either way, one thing's for sure. The world's most expensive cars of 2026 aren't just raising the bar, they're completely rewriting what it means to be a car. And I, for one, cannot wait to see them hit the roads.